Hello guys, what's good? Welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. The saga continues. In the last episode, we managed to get 3 wins out of 3. Somehow, impressively, Jaden did not manage to mess up. We won all of the duels, I would say, fairly easily in the end. We started off in the store. We dueled Rune and Ree using the Beast deck, and I won on my first turn. Jaden laid a lot of the groundwork for that, so fair play to him. That was a nice duel to win. We also dueled Lily and Asta Phoenix, Destiny Border Destiny Hero, using the Aqua deck. And we beat them pretty comfortably too, despite a little bit of stalling. Came over here to the Volcano on Saturday morning. Failed at Stones of Strategy, but we didn't fail on the duel field, which is where it counts. We twinned with Jaden with the Hero deck. And got a nice win over Simon and Walter in the end. In this episode, we're going to be dueling these two, Deloge and Hayden, as well as Shannon and Jorg. We're going to be doing class. We're going to be editing our ninja deck as well, which should be fun. And then we're going to be doing one more tag duel over that, as we're almost halfway towards the 7th heart event already. Feels like not long ago we were dueling the Serenas in the 6th heart event. So we're making some good progress here. Let's switch decks for now. And it is the turn of the Fusion deck. So Hayden, it's time to duel. I hope it helps you forget your hunger. I'm more concerned about winning the duel. Yeah, we're on a bad streak of rock, paper, scissors, but as long as it coincides with us winning duels, I'm more than happy to lose. I think Deloge is a spirit guy, isn't he? Hayden has like a ninja deck. Okay, my hand... Actually, not bad. I can fusion summon. I can get Fusion Gate, and I can summon a few different things. I can summon Chimera, or any fusion with Bubble Man in it. So he's just summoned Go-Go the Gout Ninja and played a face-down card. Shaden has what he needs to destroy that. In fact, he can summon a Wild Edge. I didn't even notice the King of the Swamp he had in his hand. So yeah, fusions galore for both of us. And it's Wild Edge. And the heat to go with it as well. Is going to be on 2000. Wild Edge takes out Go-Go. And an early 2000 damage dealt by Jaden. Dust Tornado down 2. We're in a good spot. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Okay, but you have to pay life points for that. In fact, Jaden's not even going to let him. He's just going to Dust Tornado that right away. I was curious to see what he was going to summon. If it was a spirit monster, I might have just let him do it. And 2 face downs. So he didn't even have any level 4 below monsters to summon. Interesting. Ooh. Now that I've got Des Kangaroo, I could even go for Master of Oz here. It could be safer to go with Centrifugal Field, because then if Wild Edge gets destroyed, I can bring Blade Edge back from the graveyard, but Am I gonna do that? Nah. Fusion gate. We got Call of the Haunted anyway. Okay, MST anyway. No Master of Oz. Sad face. Alright, well... instead of that, I suppose we can summon Des Kangaroo. And hopefully we can win the duel with these attacks. Be gone, Knave. Okay, so if it does damage, it will go back to my hand. That's fine. As long as it does the damage, we will win the duel. And now the heat. Can't dismiss all of the knaves. Wild Egg is here to stay. Alright, very good start. Didn't even lose a single life point. And won on my first turn. It's same as the first duel of last episode. Kane's very happy about that. As he should be. He did a lot of the legwork again, summoning Wild Edge and the Heat. Well, we distracted you from your hunger for like 5 seconds, Hayden. Yeah, and you're right, that is pretty bad for your record. We're 8-2 against you now. Still, you've beaten us twice. Not many people can say that. Delo can't. He's only beaten us once and lost 6 times. Okay then, let's move on to the next deck then. The Earth deck. Alright, let's go. Shannon 4 and 3. Liaside 3 and... oh, Jorg, sorry, 3 and 5. Damn, we have struggled against them. We lose again, but that's fine. We lose rock, paper, scissors. We win the duels. And once again, we're going second, which seems to work out quite well for us. I'm glad I have Heavy Storm in my hand, that's good. Advanced Ritual Art, ooh. What's this going to be, like Javelin Beal or something? If I remember this guy's deck? Yeah. That's a pretty strong start. 2450 attack. Gaia Power as well. I really hope Jaden has a Wild Edge up his sleeve. And Chainsaw Insect. So 2 2900 plus monsters in one turn. I have to say, Shannon, that's pretty impressive. Jaden does not have much to stop that, really. Yeah, Bottomless Trap Holes come just a little too late. And I don't really have much I can do to stop these cards. Polymerization, and George's coming in with a fusion. Dark Magician and Buster. Oh my god. Dark Paladin. These guys have come out as like an absolute, like an avalanche. 3 2900 monsters already. Alright, we can Bottomless Trap all that, although... can Dark Paladin negate? It's only spells he can negate, right? Okay, so at least there's one down. He's got Mars Dragon instead. Okay, hero signal. And this is only going to stall them for a bit. Bubble Man, save the day. Okay, Jaden at least gets to draw a card. Mirror Force. Ah. And Javelin Beetle attacks directly. They're in trouble unless I could get a really good draw. Yeah, nothing here is really going to cut it. Compulsory evacuation device is good. Bazoo can remove 3 monsters and it gains 300 for each one. Do we have 3 in there? We only have 2. Damn. I should probably play Heavy Storm. And I will. Figuring out the rest of my move first. Yeah, let's do Heavy Storm. I know Gaia Power probably would have helped me, but they had a lot of other face down cards, and I did see a Magic Cylinder, didn't I? Yep. Call of the Haunted and Justy Break. Definitely not mad that any of those are destroyed. Let's go defensive with Gear Golem for Moving Fortress, and then Compulsory Evacuation Device for Javelin Beetle. And then next turn, or my next turn, Bazoo can charge up and attack. Insect Imitation. Tribute Masked Dragon for a level 4 insect. Chainsaw Insect. Fair enough. At least I get to draw some cards. Something good. Shadow Spell. We take that. That's not bad. You are taking a lot of damage though. 7 tools. Don't know if we're going to have enough life points left to use it. Still not a bad card to get. Alright. Jaden, it's all up to you. Premature Burial. Can't even remember what's in the graveyard. Elemental Hero Ocean. Don't know if that was worth it, Chief. Maybe it was, to be fair. What's the other card face down? 7 tools. Yeah, I don't think that's going to particularly help. Right, Gage is going to get to draw 2 cards. We are going to take a bit of damage. Wild Heart, that's not bad. Polymerization. Skyscraper, pretty good. Now we can't negate that trap now. No 7 tools of a bandit. I am not going to Destiny Draw here, because this is under control. Just a regular draw is fine. You got Premature Burial, hilariously. But I've got Bazoo the Soul Eater. And I'm going to use its effect. Let's get rid of Bubble Man, Gear Golem, and Lady Heat. And it's going to go up to 2500, enough to take down the Chainsaw Insect. Unless you play Mirror Force. can bring back Ocean, but that's not really going to do much, is it? Can't play 7 Tools of a Bandit because we have not enough life points. Okay. Now we're in a bit of a tricky spot. Can play Call of a Haunted to bring back Bazoo. And that could protect us from one Chainsaw Insect. And I can use Shadow Spell on the other. Not much else I can really do, is there? Okay, he didn't summon any more monsters, so that's a relief. Just let that one go through. Ow. Draw a card though. Machine the Sniper, decent attack, but yeah, Shadow Spell. If we come back and win this duel, that'll be quite something. Oh, of course, as soon as you Shadow Spell one, he tributes it, and he has a Saber Beetle now. What does Jaden have? Skyscraper and Wild Heart can only take out one of those. Though he has got his Destiny draw, because I didn't use mine. Mirror Force? Hammer Shot? Yeah, we'll take a Hammer Shot. Okay, Jada, remember to use Hammer Shot. Okay? Remember to use it. It's a good card. Thank you. Destroy the Saber Beetle, please, because we get to draw a card from Chainsaw Insect. Good job. And Wild Heart destroys Chainsaw Insect. It does leave us a little bit at risk, but it's the only move we could do, really. Hopefully Gaiden draws like a trap card that can protect us. Magic Cylinder, awesome. Chainsaw Insect's draws have definitely helped us stay in this duel. Jorg is playing off his draw, basically. So that's good. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot now. Premature Burial, obviously not the best. Alright, Berserk Gorilla. I'm only being this reckless because we have a Magic Cylinder face down. Otherwise, I probably have switched Wild Heart into defense mode. But also, we've kind of got to go a bit aggro while they have like no cards in their hand and try and win this duel as quickly as possible. Face down card. Hopefully that's not a Magic Cylinder or we're done for. Is he going to summon Blade Edge? I think he's going to attack first, and then he's going to summon Blade Edge. Sure. Face down card? Birthright. He's only got like Kuragad, or he's got a Dark Magician. Damn. I would very much Skyscraper into that. Oh no, Berserk Gorilla has to attack Dark Magician. Oh no. How? Jaden, you should have just continued with the attack with Wild Heart and suicided with a Dark Magician. He doesn't have that level of thought. when I summoned Berserk Gorilla, I was thinking in the back of my mind, I hope Berserk Gorilla being forced to attack doesn't ruin us at some point. I mean, it was dodgeable. It was dodgeable. Jaden, man. Why? Why, Jaden? Alright, well, let's try it. Let's go to class and forget about that mess. Feels like it's been a while since we did a classroom run. I guess we've had heart events getting in the way of us going to class as well. Let's bring up the ninja deck. I just realized I just nuked my list of cards that I got from the shop. Because I edited all my decks. But then I didn't realize my ninja deck also needed those cards. Okay. Effect damage. Where's effect damage? Alright, let's get rid of any cards that are like situational, like Blast Sphere. That requires you to be attacked. Ectoplasma. Which requires you to tribute a monster. Misfortune, that requires your opponents to have a monster. This maybe keep that for now. Keep Spell Striker. We don't need all of these attack directly monsters, so let's get rid of some of them. Okay, what can we put here? Dark Room of Nightmare definitely has to go in there. There's Koala, I guess. Lady Heat we've got plenty of. Abacus we don't really need. Final Flame. Straight 600 points, definitely. Full Salvo, send your entire hand, inflict 200 damage for each one. There's probably better cards. Tama. Marshmallow just in case. Mass Driver. Minor Goblin Official. Some of your opponent's standby phases, right? Yeah, we'll put 3 of those. Nightmare Wheel. I will be taking some cards out as well. Ooh, Ukazi. Definitely. Secret Barrel's good. Magic cylinder. Alright, we can take some other cards out, but are maybe not as good. Like Jinzo 7. Rainbow Flower. You don't need too many direct attack cards. Keep spell absorption just in case we need to gain some life points back. Fire Sorcerer needs to wait, so we don't really want cards that we're going to have to wait for. In fact, I don't even know if we need Marshmallow. I might just take it out. Take out Mass Driver. And there we have it. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, I think we lost last time we were down here, so hopefully we won't lose again. Like, this deck should be pretty foolproof now. Alright, we get to choose our starting position. So this one gets 1 chest, 2 chests. Okay, position 1 has 2 chests. Position 2 has 1 chest. Position 3 has 1 chest. 4, 2 chests. And 5, 0 chests. Okay, so 1 or 4. Whichever one has less enemies. So 3, 4. Oops, let me start again. 2 enemies, 3 enemies, 4, 5, 5 enemies. And position 4. And I think 3 enemies. So we'll start over there. Got 3,300 life points. Okay, Goblin Thief. Okay, a battery, not the most useful. Oh, should have taken out Princess of Sarugi, really. That is fine. Spell absorption. Destructor Revolution. Next chest, Rice Ball. So none of the chests had anything we really wanted. Elephant Statue of Disaster. 3-step card. That's fine. Hinotama. And floor 2. And a quick Ukazi to the face. Another chest, another battery. Damn. Spell absorption. And Restructor Revolution. Alright, and that's it. We're back above ground. Only on floor 2. But we didn't lose, which is the important thing. Yeah, probably really overthought the ninja deck, but it's fine. We're still very much like on top of things. I don't think we should ever lose again, really. Now to figure out where we're going to wrap the episode up. You know what? Let's go actually to the store. Okay, so we've got Nova and we've got Tyranno Hasselberry here, which will be our final duel for the episode. We've got Rian Runa still here from last time, as well as Lily, Asta, Jasmine, Mindy, they're still here. Okay, so I think we've already got next episode figured out as well. But let's spend some money first. Let's buy a sandwich for Jaden. Okay, I'm not looking. A spicy curry sandwich. Oh, I reckon Jaden would like that. Man, this is good, thanks. Oh, he definitely liked that. Awesome. And what kind of packs have we got today? I see Dorothy is at the till. So depending on whether Dorothy or Sadie is at the till, I can't remember what their schedule is. But you can you get different packs based on who's there. So we've had Sadie's pack in our last shopping spree. So this time we'll look at Dorothy's ones. Of course I want some cards, Dorothy. I thought so anyway. We've only got Sadie's special pack at the moment, not Dorothy's one. I don't know why that's the case. So we haven't actually got anything new from before. The Earth pack is open to us. Okay, so we're just going to carry on opening our existing packs then. And we can't open the Sadie packs because Sadie's not at the till. But why don't we get Dorothy's pack then? That's weird. Okay, so 88 is a magic number. Right. Fairy deck. Or fairy pack. Nothing new. We've got a second Majestic Mech Ochre. We've got a third Majestic Mech Ochre. Oh, new card, Celestial Transformation. Special summon a fairy from your hand, halve its attack, and destroy it during the end phase. Might be worth it for a fairy deck. Not too sure about it. But if you're looking to do a tribute summon, being able to summon a fairy from your hand quickly might be pretty good. I made a note of it either way. Okay, now for some warriors. A second Broken Bamboo Sword and a second Shien's Castle of Mist. Second Masaki, the legendary swordsman. Great. I don't even remember if I have Flame Swordsman in my fusion deck. Even so, I don't know if I would bother putting more than one Masaki in there if I had one there already. Third Warrior Elimination, second Mustering of the Dark Scorpions, third Cliff for Trap Remover. Dark Scorpion deck might be pretty fun. Don't know if we have enough cards for it at the moment, but... Third Dark Scorpion combination, second Sword of Dragon Soul. Second Dark Scorpion Mine the Fawn, that's at least good. Third Mustering of the Dark Scorpions, and the Sixth Samurai Yaichi, which is a silver rare. First time we got one of those, that's good. Six Samurai, definitely a deck I want to make, but don't have nearly enough of them at the moment. That's cool. So now 89%. We're looking for beginner traps. Second Gust, second Chain Destruction. No Torrential Tribute though. I would kind of like to have a Torrential Tribute. Third Chain Destruction. Second Solomon's Lawbook, second Grave Law. Third Thunder of Ruler. Which is actually a gold rare. It's kind of wild. It's pretty good, but I didn't think it was that good. Third Disappear. Second Frozen Soul. Third Solomon's Lawbook. Oh, a new card, Needle Sealing. If there are 4 more monsters on the field, destroy all face-up monsters on the field. Pretty situational, but could be good against some decks. No Torrential Tribute though. Right, Expert Traps. Third Fiend's Hand Mirror, second Big Burn. Second Judgment of Pharaoh, second Zero Gravity. Oh, a new card, which wasn't even a rare one. Desert Sunlight. All monsters on your side of the field are changed to defense position. Yeah, probably not many decks where that's useful. Another Curse of Anubis and another Furin Kazan as well. Okay, tasting the attributes. Third Prometheus, King of the Shadows, Assault Demise, Molten Zombie, and Battle Footballer, and second Flame Ruler. Flame Ruler could be something I add to the Fire/Pyro decks. I think everything else that we already have 2 of, I'm probably not going to add a third of it. Third Searchlight Man. Third Hyena. I can't remember if I put Hyena in my beast deck. But now that I have 3 of them, it might be worth considering. Free Invasion of Flames, 3 Salamandras, and a Gigantes. Nice, that is very nice. That is very good. Yeah, Gigantes will definitely at the very least go in the Earth deck. Let's keep going with these. Third Battery Man D, third Ryushin Clown, and second Ghost Knight of Jackal. Third Jigen Bakudan, third Nekomane King. Third Cybernetic Magician, Molten Destruction, that's good. We wanted one of those for sure. Third Orca Mecha Forge of Darkness, third Tornado Wall as well. And our first Battery Man AA. Don't think we have quite enough to make a Battery Man deck yet, but... Silver Rare though. Okay, we're going to keep on with the Tasty Actuaries until we get to 90%. Third Labyrinth Wall, Needle Ball, and Ghost Knight Jackal. Second Kangaroo Champ, and the Wicked Avatar. Pretty good in that it stops your opponent from using any spells or traps for like 2 whole turns. But attack points, it relies on it being 100 higher than the highest attack monster on the field, which is where it falls a little bit. Probably not going to use it in any decks. But nice to own it. Alright, now we're at 90%. Okay, now everything's at least 90%. You can do beginner monsters now. Sangan would be cool. Third Thousand Needles. Third Toon Mermaid and a third Invader of a Throne. Second Toon Alligator and a second Blast Sphere. Okay. Blast Sphere. Yeah, we'll definitely put an extra one of those in the Dark deck and the Machine deck, definitely. Second Night Assailant, too bad it's limited, so we can only have one. Oh, a new card. Not even a rare one either. Minar. Not the best card. Third Mushroom Man 2 and a third Blade Rabbit as well. Alright, moving on to beginner spells. Not sure what else we can get from here. Got a third Curse of Fiend. Ooh, Nightmare Steel Cage. I don't think I'm going to put it in any of my decks because it stops me from attacking too. But it will be a good card if we ever have a deck that requires some stalling. So, glad to have it. Alright, beginner traps. Torrential Tribute now. Third Relieve Monster. Third Gust. Alright, new card, not Torrential Tribute, but it is Acid Trap Hole. Would counter some opponents for sure. Probably won't be using it though. Still, almost completed now. That beginner traps along with all the others. Okay, equip spell cards. United We Stand, Mage Power. Those are the two I'm looking for. Alright, third Akibio Drakmor, second Guardian Trice, third the Kickman, third the Heart of Clearwater. Okay, well we did get something new. It wasn't either of the ones I said, but definitely one I wanted. Mahavila will be very useful for an equipped spell deck. Got a third Chopman. We've got a second Release Restraint and a third Mystical Moon as well. No United We Stand or Mage Power for now. Intermediate spells. This for once Swords of Revealing Light comes in? I don't know. Got a third Impenetrable Formation and a second level Limit Area B. But it's limited anyway, so we can only have one. Third Mystic Probe, second Dimensional Fissure. That could be good for a DD deck. Second Banner of Courage, Jam Breeding Machine and Stumbling. Third Kishido Spirit. Third non-spellcasting area. Third Field Barrier, second Convulsion of Nature. Third Banner of Courage. Second Terraforming. Do I want to put a second Terraforming in some of these decks? You know, probably. At least the Fusion deck, I feel like I'd want to put another Terraforming in it. Let's put it on the list. Third Dimensional Fissure. Okay, that's good. Third Wasteland. Second Gem Flash Energy. Third Continuous Destruction Punch, second Ectoplasma. Yeah, we don't even keep you in the ninja deck anymore. Now you give us more of it. Second Mountain. And second Dweller in the Depths. Isn't bad for a dragon, to be fair. Third Terraforming. Third Jam Breeding Machine. Third Mountain, second Ground Collapse. Struggling to get anything new out of this one. Struggling to get anything we don't already have three of, to be fair. Third Dweller in the Depths. In fact, we even have 10 of some cards, apparently. Third Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder. Nice, I guess. Third Gem Flash Energy. Third Stumbling. Oh, there's a new card. Soul Absorption. Nice. Also good for a remove from play deck. Or playing against one even. Nice. Gold rare as well. We take that. Intermediate traps. I think we might have a Wall of Revealing Light. I'm not sure what else is left that we need to get from here. But I suppose we might find out. Got a third Type 0 Magic Crusher. Oh, we already got our new card. So we got a third Infinite Dismissal and a Spirit Barrier. That definitely unlocks some pathways to some decks. Not any of the ones I have at the moment, but some future decks could definitely make use of Spirit Barrier for sure. Okay, fusion and ritual monsters. What are we saying? Got a third ritual weapon. I swear Cannon Soldier's been the rare card in all of the packs we've opened so far. Oh, but not this one. We've got ourselves a Relinquished. Very, very nice. We probably got Black Illusion Ritual a long time ago, but now I got Relinquished itself, which is very, very good. I wonder, do we have Thousand Eyes Restrict? Or Thousand Eyes Idle, or both? Could make an eye deck at some point. We've got Monster Eye too. Got a third Fusion Sage, which also might be worth considering. Let me put Relinquished down as well, just in case. Okay, Expert Spells. I don't think we've got the cover card. Got a third Unity and a third Final Countdown. There's a deck idea. Second Machine Duplication, second Tribute to the Doomed, second Trade-In. Can't remember if Machine Duplication is particularly useful in our machine deck, but I'm going to write it down just in case. Ooh, Nobleman of Crossout, new. That could potentially be good. I probably won't include it though. Too many other good cards, but good to get rid of pesky Guardian Sphinxes against opponents who have them. Got a third Machine Duplication as well. Cool. Okay, hit Earth, we're on 91. Alright, back to Taste the Attributes. I assume this is probably going to take up the rest of our DP. A second Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. And a second Creator Incarnate. We have one Creator Incarnate in our light deck. Maybe we just leave it like that. Let me write it down anyway, it doesn't hurt. Right, last 5 packs if we don't get anything. Third Bright Castle, second Neudoria. Yep, like Neudoria. Might include that as well. Four to go. We've got a second Des Frog. That's good, because more Des Frogs are better. And a third Sword of Dark Rites. Alright. Third from last pack. Third Rocket Warrior, third Darkfire Soldier number 2, and a third Light Effigy. Probably don't need to put thirds of any of those cards in any deck. Penultimate pack. Did get something new. Got Silent Swordsman level 5. Unaffected by opponent spell cards. And if it successfully attacks directly, you can summon level 7. To be fair, on its own, unaffected by opponent spell cards, 2300 attack. It's pretty good. It may yet be in our light deck. We'll see. I don't think that's going to be enough to take the percentage to 91. No. So our last pack will be another Taste the Attributes. What can we get? Get a third Dark Catapulter and a second Lich Lord, King of the Underworld. Alright. Let's put Lich Lord down just in case. We might want a second one in the Dark deck, but it ain't that amazing. It's got good attack. Okay, thank you very much for your patronage. Let's go to deck edit. And go to the Dark deck. So which cards are we thinking of adding in that deck? Blast Sphere, Neudoria, and Lich Lord. That was pretty much it. Okay. What have we got so far? Dark Effigy is there for a Dark Normal Monster. Do we even have a Dark Normal Monster? That's 2 tributes? Don't think we do. Yeah, so Dark Effigy does not need to be here at all. Des Kangaroo, Des Koala. Do we need 2 Des Kangaroos? Probably not. Do we need to put another Lich Lords? Probably not. One's enough, I think. Well, maybe I'm just saying that because its effect isn't that good. It's still 2400 attack. Possessed Dark Soul is a bit meh. Yeah, it doesn't even work with crush cards, so take that out. Alright, and then I think we'll put all of those cards we just mentioned in. Blast Sphere. If I can find it. Lich Lord. And Neudoria. And save. Let me just make a separate note. Just so I can remember which decks I've edited and which I haven't. And we'll do Nova and Tyranno now. So we got some remove from play cards, and we're against the master himself, Nova, who's one of the toughest opponents in this game, because his remove from play deck can both stop you completely from attacking, he gains 1 billion life points and decks you out, and lowers your own life points at the same time, pretty much. And we also struggled against Tyranno. We're only 5 and 4 against him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, I hate doing things like that by accident. Please still be here. Okay, everyone that was here before appears to still be here. I hate doing stuff like that by accident. No. Okay, well, it is what it is. Should I have to get over it? Alright, time to rock. Time to scissors. Okay, not too bad for Jaden. He's got emergency call and reinforcement of the army. Captain Gold for skyscraper. The emergency call probably for Blade Edge. Oh, Stratos, okay. Reinforcement of the army. Sparkman. Skyscraper. And Stratos. Then to get Blade Edge. Okay, let's hope Nova hasn't got anything too crazy for the first turn. He's got Soul Absorption, which we just got. So now he'll gain 500 life points every time something's removed from play. Card Destruction. Oh. Well, there goes a lot of good cards. But Blade Edge is in the graveyard and Jaden drew Premature Burial, so that's not too bad. Monster and a card face down. I see, I see. Right. Let's go with Zombie of the Dark. Zombira should be able to overcome whatever this is. Necroface. And it doesn't get its effect because there's nothing to make it remove from play. This card can be deadly. It gains a 100 attack for each remove from play card from either player. And after a long duel, that can get pretty high. And also when it's summoned, all remove from play cards are shuffled into the deck. So it can make duels last a very long time. We don't have to worry about that. Stratos attacks directly. We don't have anything to stop Tyranno if he summons a buff monster. Which is the one thing I'm a little concerned about. Crush card's not really going to do much, but hopefully he hasn't got anything uber strong. Jaden can bring back Blade Edge anyway, so it's not... And we've got Skyscraper. Snatch Steel. Okay then. And Hyper Hammerhead. Oh, I love Hyper Hammerhead. Always a pleasure to see him. Yep, Skyscraper is enough for Stratos to beat Zombie of the Dark. Right, Jaden's got the tools to deal with this, so it's fine. Lady Heat plus Skyscraper will work as well. It's Wild Heart. Okay, he's going straight for the hammer shot to destroy Stratos. Not very necessary. And Premature Burial to bring back Blade Edge. Ah, MST. That's unfortunate. And Wild Heart's equal to Hyper Hammerhead. So... yeah. he's not going to bother suiciding. But we got Hero Signal, we've got Magic Cylinder, we got some decent backup. Gold Sarcophagus. So he gets a card to his hand in 2 turns, which will be Necroface. And since it gets removed from play, both players remove from play the top 5 cards of their deck. And he's going to gain like 1 billion life points for that. Yeah, not just for that 500, but... Elemental Hero of the Heat. There were some pretty good cards in there, but to be fair, I mean, look at that. He's just gained 5,000 life points for nothing. I don't really want to play Heavy Storm. I can't summon Lich Lord without attributing a Dark Monster. I suppose if I could bait his Hyper Hammerhead into attacking Blast Sphere, that won't be too bad. I don't want to destroy Skyscraper. Let's attack his face down monster. Needleworm. Another 5 cards to the graveyard. Let's see. Let's see what they got removed, by the way. Grand Measure, Magical Merchant, Time for a different dimensional fissure. Needleworm. And for us, it was Sparkman, Smashing Ground, Lady Heat, Curse of Anubis for Heat. Okay, and the cards we've just lost are Third Mystic Plasma Zone, Foolish Burial, Fusilia Dragon, Jinzo 7, Double Coster. Not too bad. Nothing that I'm devastated about losing. Yeah, let's try and lay the bait with Blast Sphere. And leave it at that. The Tyranno summons a Tribute Dinosaur and attacks Blast Sphere even better. And he has done. He summoned Dark Triceratops, which Wildheart will be able to get over with Skyscraper. And we do have Magic Cylinder face down to repel this attack. And we shall use it. It's going to take you back down to 4 digits at least. Oh wow. Yeah, I just realised he attacked Blast Sphere. I should have just let that happen, really. But it's fine. Lady Heat. Nice. Oh, we flip Blast Sphere, so its effect is now wasted. I suppose it will deal some extra damage, so not too bad. Okay, very nice. Well, he's going to get Necroface to his hand next turn, which none of these monsters can actually beat. Although, I could, if Blast Sphere lives, I could summon Lich Lord, which would be able to beat it. And he summoned Banisher of Irradiance. So now every card that would get sent to the graveyard is removed from play. And yeah, Blast Sphere is going to die. Oh no, he's gone for Lady Heat. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we have Hero Signal anyway, so... yeah, and you gain 500. You're going to gain another 500 if Jaden plays Hero Signal. Wait. Did he not play Hero Signal face down? Why didn't he play? Oh, right, because it has to go to the graveyard. And Banish of Radiance removes everything from play. Understood. I'd love to get Diabolos onto the field. We just don't have enough dark monsters about. Yeah, I guess we'll go. We might as well go for Lich Lord. Or Lich Lord. Yeah, Lich Lord, King of the Underworld. Okay, you gain 500 for now. Wild Heart of Skyscraper destroys Banisher of Radiance. And Lich Lord attacks you directly. Alright, hopefully we have enough next turn to win. Depending on what Hasselberry has. Oh, attack mode. Sabersaurus. I suppose that's probably the right move, even if it's going to get destroyed. Alright, well Jaden's got our best Sinitrix. It's not going to be quite enough to win the duel though, unfortunately. But it'll come very close. I'll be down to 1100 life points. Okay, this is going to be a Destiny draw. I wonder what his Destiny draw actually is. Face down monster. Swords of Revealing Light. I don't think that was his Destiny draw, was it? He had something else. Well, you best believe I'm heavy storming the crap out of that. Yeah, I'm heavy storming this. Oh, was that Gravity Bind? That was his Destiny draw, wasn't it? Ah, shame. Mystic Plasma Zone. And Strike Ninja. Nope, we don't need to remove Strike Ninja from play. I'll have Lich Lord attack this face down monster, which has to be Necroface. In fact, I really didn't need to use Lich Lord to do that. Yeah, either way, I was going to attack with Tricks after that, so... I see this as a dub. Alright, navigated a potentially tricky opponent there with relative ease. Had to wait a little bit, but that's fine. Nice, Jaden was happy with that outcome. Alright, well I guess that will wrap things up for this episode. So, we dueled twice in the volcano. We used the fusion deck to beat the first pair. I'm struggling to remember already, because it was like an hour ago. We beat them very quickly. Who was it? You know what? I can't remember. But after that, we dueled Jorg and Shannon. And they got some very powerful monsters on the field very quickly. And then we managed to lose because Berserk Gorilla was forced to attack Dark Magician. And we ran out of life points, even though we probably should have won that duel in the end. We should have completed the comeback and won that duel. We got down to 150 life points, got ourselves back in it, and then Jaden could have suicided Wild Heart into Dark Magician and then not had to attack it with Berserk Gorilla, but it is what it is. After that, we did class. We went down to the second floor, edited the ninja deck. So far, it's not let us down at all, so that's good. Came down to the store, got Jaden the sandwich, got some cards from Dorothy over there, some pretty good cards. And we dueled and beat Nova and Tyranno with the Dark deck. But yeah, in the next episode, we will duel Ree and Rune, Lily and Asta, and Jasmine and Mindy. So 3 tag teams that we've faced recently in the store. We beat Ree and... Did we beat Ree and Rune? Yeah, we must have, because we've never lost to Rune. We beat Lily and Asta before, but we lost to Jasmine and Mindy. So a bit of a chance at some revenge there. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.